Welcome to Operation ManaFest. This is a weekly podcast geared towards helping you live your most fulfilled and abundant life. If you're seeking ways to evolve, learn, and align with your highest self, then you're in the right place. This is a safe place where tears mixed with laughter, transparency, and freedom are allowed. I'm excited to embark on this journey together. It's now time to manifest.
Greetings, peace and blessings, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for tuning in to Operation ManaFest. I decree that this has been a week of blessings and abundance and beauty and joy, and I decree that even if it has been a week where struggle has taken part, that you are boldly, confidently, and bravely walking out of it. I decree that whatever the troubles may have been, that they are coming to an end. I speak abundance and prosperity over everyone's lives. I'm actually sending Reiki healing energy through the energy waves as I'm speaking to you. I decree that you will all find your peace. You will find your spiritual heightened elevation, meaning that I decree that everyone will find that space within themselves that is of the ultimate highest level of just peace and love and fulfillment, and knowing that even if things don't look the way that you are desiring for them to look in this moment, know that this moment is not forever. This moment does not last always, and this moment will come to an end. Take time to learn the lesson. Learn what it is that this moment is trying to teach you. Ask the universe to help guide you in learning what it is that you're supposed to take from this, so that you don't ever have to repeat it again. Learn the lesson so that you can apply it, so that moving forward you don't find yourself back in whatever the situation is. But just be encouraged and know that better days are definitely coming. Better days are definitely coming. In fact, better days are already en route to you. You're making your way towards it. You just have to finish the last lap of this lesson so that you can elevate to higher heights when this is all said and done. And I'm decreeing that the month of September is going to be a month of abundance. It is a 9-month, so it's going to be a month of new, positive, beautiful beginnings for everyone that is listening to this podcast, and even the ones that are not. I'm decreeing this universally, that September will present just waves of congratulations, waves of you're approved, waves of yes, you got it, you did it, all of those positive terms. I'm decreeing that this is what people will hear more of. That if you've been struggling to pay your bills, I'm decreeing that there's going to be an overflow that's going to come out of nowhere that you weren't expecting, that's going to help to put you ahead. Like, just know that the race is not given to the swift or the strong, but to the one that endures to the end. So just continue to move forward in confidence and speaking over your life with authority, and knowing that, and in decreeing and saying that whatever the situation is, it is not going to overtake you. It is not going to pull you under. I decree it will not pull you under. That you will continue to swim through until you get to the point where you can get up, walk through, and then where you ultimately get to the point where you begin to fly and soar above. So these situations, they're only here to strengthen you, so that when you move into the greater that you've been asking for, you will be prepared to endure, to enjoy. You'll have gone through these lessons so that you don't have to go through these lessons when you get to the better stage that you want to get to. Go through the things that you have to go through now, so that when you get into that space, when you get to that stage of those blessings and those higher heights that you have been praying for, you can coast through. But just speaking a word of encouragement over everyone's lives, and just speaking words of inspiration and empowerment to let you know, to remind you, because you already know, to remind you that you are equipped with the equipment to fulfill the purpose. You can do all things, because the greater that we seek is already within you. And if that greatness is within you, what is there that you cannot do? I've had a lot of people contacting me over the course of the last couple of weeks, especially the last few days, talking about just energetic drainage and feeling overwhelmed and anxious, and just dealing with a lot of emotions and energies that they feel that they're struggling to control. So I keep saying tonight, this episode of Operation ManaFest, because it could be daytime, nighttime, wherever you guys are, or whenever you're listening to this. So on this episode of Operation ManaFest, I'm going to walk you through a guided journey to ground yourself to the center of the earth, so that you feel more stable, more balanced, and more in control of what you're experiencing and what you're going through, and just having more control and more balance and more stability within yourself. So we will go through this guided journey meditation to help you ground yourself. So if you will, please find a comfortable position. You can either sit or you can lie down, whichever is going to allow you to be most comfortable and undisturbed throughout this meditation. And I want you to close your eyes. We will begin implementing this guided journey to the center of the earth by doing a 4x4 by 4x4 breathing technique. And this is to simply enhance your calmness and promote a more balanced state of being. So I want you to begin by placing your left hand over your heart and your right hand over your solar plexus chakra, which is located a few inches below your belly button, right above your pubic area. And we will begin by inhaling for a count of 4. And as you inhale, you should feel your lower abdomen expand as it fills with oxygen. Hold that breath for a count of 4. And then you're going to exhale for a count of 4, at which time you should feel your lower abdomen again deflating on the out breath to release all of the oxygen from your abdomen. So now we're going to do this 4 times, and that's hence the name of the breathing. Inhaling for a count of 4, holding for a count of 4, exhaling for a count of 4, and we'll repeat it 4 times. So we will begin now. Inhale for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4, and hold for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Inhale again for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. And our final time, inhale for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. And exhale for a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Now that you are more relaxed and calm, I want you to visualize yourself on a beautiful island. The wind is blowing very softly against your skin. The waves are crashing gently against the shore, and the earth's temperature has the atmosphere feeling so perfectly. And as you lie comfortably in the sand, I want you to feel the sun shining warmly against your entire body. Now, as the sun is shining upon you, I want you to visualize the sun rays cascading down upon you. Visualize the sun rays slowly covering your entire body, starting at the top of your head, your crown chakra. And as the sun touches your crown chakra, visualize all of the negative energy that was being stored in that space being cleared by the sunlight. As the sunlight slowly moves down through the inside of your body, allow it to now move to your third eye chakra, where the sun clears out all of the darkness that was stored there. And in the place of this darkness, the sun is now illuminating these spaces. So as it moves from one space to the next, it's washing all of the darkness downward and is filling that space with light. Move along to your throat chakra and see it filling with the sunlight. You may even feel a twinkling, soft energy in your throat chakra area as it's cleansing out all of this stored energy that was stuck and unable to move. You're now freeing yourself. You're clearing your throat chakra so that you can clearly speak your truth and no longer be afraid to say what needs to be said. And as this light continues to move ever so gently throughout your body, you're heading now to your heart chakra. Some of us carry so much darkness in this space, from hurt and pain and rejection and brokenheartedness, let down. But today the sunlight is flushing all of the darkness out of that space and illuminating our heart to not only receive love, but to give love. See that area, your heart chakra, just fully illuminated with that bright light, so bright that the greenness of your heart chakra is shimmering like an emerald gold. You feel complete and full. Your self-love is radiating ever so greatly. Now, as this space is consumed with the sunlight, you want to continue to move through your body to your sacral chakra. Again, the sunlight is pushing out all of the darkness. And as it pushes out the darkness, you visualize all of the spaces in your body illuminating with that sunlight. Now down to your solar plexus chakra, pushing out that darkness and filling it with light. Slowly moving down to your root chakra, filling it with light. And once you've reached your root chakra, your entire body, from your crown, the top of your head, down to your root chakra, which is located at the base of your spine, that entire area should be illuminated with sunlight. Now I want you to visualize the roots of a tree, strong and firm, growing from your root chakra and one root from both of your feet. I want you to visualize them growing down into the center of the earth. Visualize those roots moving down like an elevator, just going down and down and down, and just continuing to go down until you feel that you've reached the center of the earth. Now you will know that you've reached the center of the earth because your spirit will instinctively stop you once you get there. And when you get there, it should feel like a place of just pure feeling and knowing. There's no way to really describe it. It just feels amazing. It should just feel blissful. And when you get there, you may see bright lights and flowers, colors, diamonds. Or you may not see anything. You may simply just feel that the presence in that space is just purifying and healing. But when you feel this, and when your spirit stops you, that is your center of the earth. That is, you are there. So I want you to implant the root from your root chakra and the roots from your feet. I want you to plant them into the center of the earth. And as you're planting those roots into the center of the earth, I want you to visualize all of the darkness that the sunlight casted out of your body. I want you to visualize that darkness coming out of the bottom of those roots. And when that darkness comes out of the bottom of the roots into the center of the earth, it automatically transmutes into this sparkling white light that's filled with energy and healing. This light may look like shimmering gold or just a bright, beautiful white light filled with diamonds. But all of the darkness will be transmuted into that beautiful bright light. Let's visualize this light being a sparkling white light filled with diamonds. Once all of the darkness has transmuted into this, we want to visualize that bright light filled with diamonds slowly coming from the center of the earth back up through the roots of our root chakra and our feet. And I want you to see this shimmering bright light with these diamonds flowing up the root chakra, flowing up the roots to your feet, and then ultimately slowly flowing up through your feet into your legs, your thighs, into your root chakra, your solar plexus, your sacral, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and your crown. When you see your spiritual body, you should see an illumination of bright sunlight and diamonds just sparkling. And once that light energy reaches the crown, your crown chakra, I want you to visualize the sparkling bright light with diamonds. I want you to visualize that coming out of your crown and cascading down upon your body, creating a protective bubble. This bubble should cover your entire body, and it should be impenetrable. Nothing should be able to penetrate this bubble at all. No one, no situation, nothing at all will be able to penetrate this protective bubble. And on the inside of that bubble is just you and all of your positive thoughts and positive energy and protection and abundance and love. All of the most highest vibrations that you can visualize, you want to place them inside of that bubble with you. And anytime someone tries to come to your bubble, you want to visualize them trying to poke your bubble to get through, but their finger just bounces off because they can't get through. See that with all situations, all people that might be a hindrance to you right now. You are now grounded to the center of the earth. You are now shielded by the center of the earth's protective energy. And nothing or no one can penetrate this protective energy that is shielding you, safeguarding you. You are engulfed in this protective bubble and in this energy and this light where only positivity is allowed. And if negativity comes, then you can simply go through this exercise one more time to transmute that negativity into positive light and fill yourself back up again. The beauty of this meditation, of this guided journey, is that you can do this as many times as you need to. This grounding technique will help you to feel more balanced and more in control of your own energy. and less likely to feel like other people's energy is just draining and overwhelming you. You'll be less likely to have your energy stolen from you from a negative person or situation. And again, you are free to exercise this guided journey as many times as you like. Now that you know where your center of the earth is, feel free to go there at any time to renew your energy, to restore your energy, or simply to reground and rebalance yourself. I want to remind you that you are an infinite being. You are abundant, and abundance is your birthright. So whatever this current moment or the previous moment before we started this meditation, whatever the situation was that shook you from your peaceful place, I decree that you have taken it back. You have reclaimed your authority. You have reclaimed your power. You have reclaimed your essence. You are confident in knowing that the situations that are around you currently will not defeat you. They will not defeat you. So now that you are more grounded, more at peace, more aware of your personal power, you are more in control of your existence. Now you can focus more on dedicating your energy and your time to the betterment of you. There's no need to worry. Whatever you can't control right now, you simply cannot control. Trust that the universe has you always, in all ways. I speak peace and love over everyone's lives that's listening to this podcast right now. And I just want to thank you for your time and your energy. Thank you for sharing in this space with me. And be sure to tune in again next week for the next episode of the Operation ManaFest podcast. If you feel that you want to go further than what this meditation has offered you, contact us at www.manaholistics.com. Let's get you scheduled for some one-on-one sessions or healing session, whatever we may need to get you on your journey. But contact us. Feel free to follow us on Instagram at mana_holistics, MANA_HOLISTICS. And let's just continue to keep this soul tribe connected and share the podcast. Anyone that you feel could benefit from it, that could find use of my words of this meditation, definitely share it with them, because it's about a world of healing. It's about us all uniting and coming together to help ourselves and one another to find and serve and walk in our highest purpose and fulfill our soul missions here. So again, thank you for tuning in, and until next time, be abundantly blessed and filled with so much peace.